Right, if you're wondering what's happening this evening, we're just waiting for the final drivers to get into the session. There are 12 drivers this evening, and we're going to be racing in Austria. Short qualification going to happen, and then we're going to move on to the bull ring, and we're going to give it a go. All the guys are waiting in anticipation. As you can hear, my voice is back, so that's a good thing. Last week, as you heard, I wasn't commentating because I lost my voice. Unbelievable. But as I said, all good and well at the moment and ready to go. The Austrian Grand Prix is where we are. 10 corners. Let me tell you, this is probably one of the most favorite tracks of our drivers. Love it. And why not? I mean, they're going to get out there and do some excellent driving this evening. So, and then I'll just give you some news on the championship as well. And everybody cannot wait to get started. So the guys will be readying up in the next couple of minutes and we'll be on our way. So we're a go. Everybody's just getting themselves lined up for this evening. We're going to do this in around about 5 seconds. We should be just transitioning across to this track in Austria. So we're in the Spielberg. Great track it is. So let's have a look at who's driving this evening. And if you haven't heard, the championship has already been won by that gentleman in position number 5 currently. Norraider takes another championship here at the South African Academy Online Racing. So the overall winner of season 8 is Norraider, and I can tell you now what a great drive he's had. This he decided at one point he wasn't going to be driving, and then all of a sudden came back in and dominated the rest of the field. And yeah, well, congratulations to him. We've got 2 races to go. Second position, though, is in a rival state of affairs, and we'll be looking at who is going to be taking that second position for the championship. And yeah, it is all well for everybody getting themselves together. A number of drivers not with us this evening due to other obligations. I'm not going to mention what they are in some cases, but yeah, it's great to have you guys on board with us. Some unfortunately with genuine excuses, if I can put it that way, and some with not so genuine excuses. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what we can do when it comes to televising. Also, the guys are asking what are we going to be doing for 2020. Well, at the moment, when this season ends, we are going to take an extended break until July, and then obviously from there we will see how things pan out. And obviously we normally give the guys a bit of a chance to get used to the game and all the new settings, and then once they've sort of drawn those things down, then we start with the season. Also, there's also quite a bit of nitty-gritties we like to sort out before we start the season. So and that's always the process for us here on the South African Academy Online Racing. Guys get themselves, and then I just want to mention the pace of a race that is also going to be taking place. Dirk setting that up, and you know, that's always quite a success story with us here on the South African Academy Online Racing. We'd like to support them and Dirk for the pace of race, and we'll be watching that and seeing what's going on there when it comes to that particular element as well. So yeah, we'll be doing quite a bit of work there when it comes to these elements. Just having a look on the track at the moment, Zari 44, we're on board with him at the moment. 14 minutes to go of this session, just going on board at the moment. Yeah, there we go. Emi Alonso puts on a 105 at the moment. It's a fantastic track, isn't it, guys? Just watching the guys get around this track, something spectacular to watch. And why not? Zadi puts on a 105. Very nice time indeed there. And then Emi Alonso, nicely done from his side. He's done a 105. Then Tibbs 007. I know I misread that as 2007. So Teb, as I was calling him. So Tibbs, hopefully I've got it right now. 106. Foss, he's got a 108. So some catching up to do there, and it's not going to be in the pits. He's going to be catching up on around the track. He's going to look for every single bit of an advantage to get himself into the right space, into the right line to carve off that time as we go in here. Into the pits is Zadi at the moment. Let's have a look. Also, Teb's into the pits there. Here we go. On with Foss at the moment. He's just put up a 108, as I mentioned. He's going to be looking for some time. It could be set up or something there. Oh, Jose's put on a fantastic time as well. He's put on a 105 there. 105.660 is his time there. Ooh, there we go. A 107 by G&G Pickle. I think that's Scott. Scott, you keep on changing your name, my good man. I can't keep up with you. You know, what do you got a roster going on there? And here we are with Springbok Gamer in the McLaren at the moment. His partner way out in front at the moment. Maybe everybody's looking for a setup at this point in time. Alright, Kimmy! Not Kimmy 7. Great to have you on board this evening. Tina Hen, also good to have you. Nesmax 7, also there. Vina for real, also good to see you in at the moment. So, let's have a look out there. On track with Zadi at the moment. Zadi 44. There's Alonso right behind him at the moment, looking to see if they can do something real special. He's in 6th gear, up to 7th at the moment. 305 kilometers an hour. If you didn't catch that, wow, that's quite an aggressive speed up there. But I mean, if you want to put on the 105s, do you think we're going to have a 104? This evening? If you think so and you are joining us via the stream, let's put up a time. Guys that haven't been out there at the moment, not Kimmy 7, Tina Hen, he hasn't been out there. Nesmax hasn't been out there. Vino for real's on the track at the moment, and let's have a look. Fastest time set at the moment is 105.301. So, yeah, Zadi putting on a nice time this evening. Let's see if it all goes down. Great to see a good old face there, Mad Max 46 Senior. Great to see you on line with us this evening. Always welcome to see you, my good man. And listen, I tell you what, we're doing excellent in the rally side, Dirt 2. So get yourself up there, get yourself registered with us, and why don't you start driving again with the South African Academy Online Racing? It would be great to have you on the Dirt 2.0 at the moment. That would be great. So we've got 8. Ben, nice to see you. Yeah, we're all... well, at least my voice is back. I mean, last week it was absolutely a shambles trying to get a voice going at that particular time. Oh, Emi Alonso, nicely done there. 105.162 at the moment. So yeah, that was great. And why not? I mean, what an excellent time that is. Just showing out. Kimmy's out there. Not Kimmy's out there. He's a 105.523. Nesmax, a 105.686. So guys, this is going to be really some close racing this evening. Springbok Gamer, I know he was crying out for setup for this evening, but I mean, come on. I mean, 122. Obviously, his pit crew's going to be talking to him. And is he going to retain a contract for next season in a McLaren? I think they're going to be having a good look at his seat. Maybe there might be a big change. So, yeah. Oh, there we go. There's some magic individuals going on. What's up? Yeah, what's up with you, Frankensaw? Nice to have you on board. Always great to see you going. What happened in the rally, my good man? I was. Did you end the rally, or did the rally end you, my good man? You must let me know what happened there. But anyway, we're all watching F1 this evening. 7 minutes and 12 seconds to go. Damien, nice to have you on board. It's all good, and yeah, we're going to be starting the race this evening. Yeah, the guys are actually doing quite nicely there. I'm sure they're going to be thanking you for their support, Damien. Emi Alonso, very nice time from him at the moment. Zardi, also very nice time from him. So yeah, guys are doing well at the moment. See, Jose is coming back. He's in third spot at the moment. 105.304. So he'll be looking to see if he can creep amongst the walls. Did you see that? There's the Sector 2. Seems to have a car going flying past there. Not quite sure what was going on, but yep, it looked as though somebody decided to have a bit of a flyby at that particular point. Let's go back down the track at the moment. See, the guys are in the pits at the moment. Let's go back to this gentleman at the moment. That's Tina Hin. Let's see where he's going to be going. So into third, accelerating, staying a bit wide there. Should be sort of tightening in, which he is doing at the moment. Currently going in. He's going to tighten up really close on that line there. Can he pull it back in? A little bit off the throttle. Now, full throttle now. Going into sixth, seventh. Yeah, he's going to keep it in. Yes, he keeps it in. Oh, a hard break in there. He's going to have some real flat spots on the tires there, but he's on the mediums. I think what I need to do is just give you a couple of things there as well. There we go. Frankensaw just answering me. Yeah, I tell you what, the rally scene is a bit of a tough one, especially the way, you know, here at the South African Academy Online Racing, we normally go to, when we do things, we do it like to the extreme. So we're on absolutely, as we're doing it here at the moment, no driving line. You know, it's all about gears. There's no assists, and the same thing with the rally. I mean, wow, it's been quite a story there as well. So Frankensaw, well, Argentina, I know. Stage 3. I'm sorry about that. I was limping literally the whole rally myself. But anyway, yep, Argentina. What a place. But anyway, let's get back to what we're doing this evening, which is watching the Austrian Grand Prix. For those of you who've got dirt, by the way, if you want to get involved, you can go onto the Dirt 2.0 website. Look out for the South African Academy Online Racing. All you have to do is just type in our abbreviation there. You'll find us, and why don't you join us? Pretty much a great bunch of guys at the moment. Club's growing fantastically, as we are on the Formula One. We're on Dirt as well, so Dirt 2.0, and join us if you can. 9 people watching, that's great. Thanks guys for this magic support that we're getting. And yeah, we're going to be watching out. I'm just having a good look at overall at where everybody's going at the moment. Springbok Gamer, I think he's looking to come back in a big way. I know he was asking, and I think I mentioned this prior, he was looking for a setup for this evening. So if you've got a setup, why don't you send him one, guys? Quick. Oh, there we go. Norrader just parking off there in the pits. Currently champion, season 8 champion. So he's going to start from the back. I think he's decided he's going to start from the back of the grid. But we are interested to see what's going to be happening with Springbok Game at the moment. Let's see how it all goes down. And let's see. Yellow flag. 1 minute and 45 seconds to go. And then the start of the Australian Grand Prix at the Austrian. The Austrian Grand Prix will be out there. It's a magic track, this really magic track. Here he comes in at the moment. I think he's pretty much done and dusted. I think he's even going to attempt to put himself, or try and get himself up on the grid at the moment. So let's have a look. There we go. Norrader's out there. Let's see where he ends up. So he's got 15 odd seconds. Let's see if he can get past there. Lots of voting confidence. He's on the super softs at the moment, trying to get himself around the track. Can he get there? So Norrader looking for the right space to be in at this point in time. As he comes through, I think a great strategy to use here. Remember, 50% racing is what we've got going on. There we go, 107. Here we go. Very tightly in there. Oh, he's pulled in. He's pulled himself out. He just went around just to have a look at, see if those tires were okay. So really starting at the back of the grid. That's his strategy for this evening. There we go. Not Kimmy out there, just to see where he's going to be ending up. Currently in 5th position. That's pretty awesome, getting himself into a really nice comfortable turning space there. Looking very comfortable at the moment. Oh, just a little bit wide there. I'm sure happy. Very nice as he comes in. Holds it together. Okay. Okay. Very interesting at the moment. So in 5th position. So guys, here we go. Big one this evening. Definitely is the Austrian Grand Prix. There we go, the Austrian Grand Prix. We've had that short quali session just to give you an update on who's taking pole position this evening. It is Emi Alonso at the moment, then Zardi 44, Jose in 3rd position on the grid, and then it is Tebs 007, he's in the Williams. He's going to be taking 4th position, not Kimi in 5th. Vino for real, he's in 6th. 7th is Nesmax. And yep, there we have the first, or the top 7 drivers at the moment. We are doing a formation lap, so brace yourselves. Brace yourselves and get yourselves ready for this Grand Prix this evening. So a lot of you are saying, what's the weather going to be like? I didn't hear any bad news from the pits. So I'm assuming the weather's actually going to be cool. If not, I'm certainly going to find out any second now, ain't I? So we're just waiting for the guys to line themselves up, get themselves in. The session starts in under a second, so here we go. All right. So here we go. Just as we see the guys just warming up the tires, getting themselves all ready to go, we'll be looking down to see they're going to enjoy what's going on and what's up ahead at the moment. Yeah, thanks Frankensoul for that. You off to work, so enjoy the day. Hopefully you have a good evening, and we'll see you in the morning. So as you can see now, lots of guys as they start to line up for this Grand Prix. Everybody now ready to go. And we have 12 drivers on the grid this evening. The question is, looking from the back end here this evening, there is the flag there. We're off to the red light. 5 red lights is where we are, and we're about to get ourselves on the way. As you can see, they pull off quite nicely there. It looks as though that Emi Alonso is in. He's keeping that position. Zardi close behind him at the moment. Looks as though we've got somebody who's gone absolutely wide, which I think is Force at the moment. And actually, it looks like Tebs looks as though he's out. I don't know what actually happened there. There are individuals slowing down. Safety car is out. Don't currently know what transpired there, but I tell you what, it must have been quite vicious, because here we go now. We're just looking at all the guys coming in. Ferrari's there. Obviously, we've got now Alonso, Emi Alonso there. We've got Jose, we've got Zardi up into 4th position now is not Kimi, and then we've got the 2 Ferraris just behind him in 5th and 6th position. Law rated right up to 7th there. Nesmac 7, he's sitting in 8th position, but obviously I didn't see exactly what happened, but wow, that was quite a difficult one there. And wow, that was something, just going out there and watching what was actually going on. Obviously lap number 2 at the moment, and coming through at the moment, just having a look and seeing, here we are on board with Emi Alonso at the moment. He's taken a bit of a dominating position on this track at the moment. Seems to be getting away quite nicely as we take a long shot down, seeing that he has got some distance over Jose at the moment in that Mercedes. And as you can see, the guys coming through very nicely there. I just want to go on board maybe just with Zardi at the moment, just to see what's happening. But for him, and also maybe even Nor Raider just coming up behind him at the moment. Emi Alonso putting on a 108 there, so that's the fastest time at the moment, but I don't know how long he's going to have that, because these guys are really quick. Actually, all of them are quite quick this evening, but it is a great time, especially with considering what's in there. So as you can see, Nor Raider coming in. Zardi keeping his self well disciplined. As you can see, Nor Raider going on the inside. Is he going to be able to hold the inside there? Zardi going a bit wide. He maintains his position, keeps it in there. And as you can see, very nicely done. He's managed to maintain that, and just behind Zardi is the 2 Ferraris. Bickle has disconnected, DC'd again. So yeah, a bit worrying, and we obviously had some discussions on that. But just having a look there, now he has joined back in. And that worries me always. Yeah, just going up at the moment. You can see very nice work from Kimi at the moment. Not Kimi. He's up to 2nd position. And that's always a great thing to see. Okay, so I'll be quite interested. I'm sure he's going to be looking at Emi Alonso now and see if he can get himself into a position where he'll be looking to get himself up and away past Emi Alonso at the moment. Let's see how that goes. Just on board with him at the moment just to see. Handling beautifully. Just behind him now is also Jose. Jose doing a fantastic job, and look at that. Beautiful control as he pulls in and comes up on that as well. Oh, in the inside, coming in the inside. Yes, nicely done. So, and there's such a great rivalry between these two at the moment on this track. Looking to get themselves all under braking, looking to see if he can get himself on the inside there. Two great drivers, lots of competition between the two of them. And there we go. Just holding it tight. Looks as though Jose has got the line. He's looking to be quite happy there. Also, just going back to Emi Alonso at the moment. He seems to be really showing his pace, getting himself out in front of the individuals. I just want to now move on to where we are on the track at the moment. Let's put out the full track just to see where we are. Data's out as well now. Let's do a bit of, somebody might say geometry, but geometry. What we want to do is just maybe have a look at the tire situation. There we go. Most of them starting on the soft, so yeah, that's an interesting one. Individual gap is 3 seconds, so yeah, I'm happy to go with that. Let's just take that off, and we've got some something to have a look at the moment. Damien, not sure what you're actually trying to say to me there. The lights out and away we go. Please, my guy. Don't understand that, but I normally try and give you the best view anyway of what's going on. So, yep. Just to go back now and have a look, you can see closely tucked in at the moment, just behind Nor Raider coming up as well. Let's go back. Kimi just on the inside there. You can see Nor Raider coming through quite nicely. But just to give you an overall scope and view of where they are amongst this, Zardi was not too far behind at a particular point. There he is there, Zardi, 44. Nice job from him coming in. And you can see how nice he's kept himself in line there. As you can see, close racing here at the Austrian Grand Prix as well. The distance between these drivers is very, very well managed, and they seem to be up and about. Oh, this is not the characteristic of Springbok Gamer at the moment. I think he's really put himself quite far back there. I'm sure he's having a look at that car to see what's going on. Strategy coming in at the moment and seeing what's going on. Maybe trying out a new setup at the moment. Coming in with Zardi and Kimi. Zardi's gone in on the inside, and this is now given the opportunity to Tina Hen also coming through. Wow, that 2 places lost by not Kimi 7 there. I'm sure he's not amused by that little maneuver from his competitors at the moment. I'm sure you'll be looking to get those 2 places back at the moment. A little bit wide out there, but obviously we'll see what's going on. Vino for real, he's pushed himself into 7th place. He's got Kimi just in front of him. There's a long shot down, looking at that at the moment, just going back up now. You can see how close it is on Tina in focus for Zardi, 44 now. And he's actually moved through the paces quite nicely. He's obviously got himself aligned, coming up there. Third spot at the moment is this gentleman. Thanks, Damien. And normally I do say that. However, I was a little bit focused on seeing what was happening on the grid. But thank you for that. I'll remind myself. I've read your words. So, up and about Nor Raider now, because I found it quite interesting that Nor Raider started from right at the back of the grid, and now he's up to second place. He's on the mediums, so his strategy is to go a lot longer. 9 laps done. Nesmax, he went in as well. I don't think he's done or dusted. He's 10 seconds behind, but I don't think his race is done as yet. Just going through the paces at the moment. Just having a look, the guys are really out. I just thought maybe let's get on with Tina Hen at the moment, right behind Jose at the moment. See if he can get himself in that position. I mean, 0.4 of a second behind him. Oh, Kimmy down. He's in the pits at the moment. He must be pitting the same as Vina for real at the moment. They're pitting very quick. 10 laps. Guys are going to be out there in a flash. So now the decision is, what are they going to do? Are they going to go in, or they're going to stay out there? They stay out. Cracking style from these drivers now. Let's give you that shot. What a nice shot that is. As we go out, looking at the current position, 3rd and 4th at the moment. Nor Raider dropping back down in, but he's also very close on the tail here. Let's have a go right in line with him at the moment as we see him attacking Alonso here. Alonso is looking to get past him. He does. At that point in time, is he going to go in the inside? Yes. He's not going to go in the inside. He's not even going to challenge that. So, a great drive from Nor Raider right on the outside. Manages to hold that all together there. And why not? What a nice drive that is. So guys, thank you for joining us on the stream. I know I don't tell you often enough what a pleasure it is to have you guys join us and watching the stream. Thank you very much for the support this year so far. Even though we've been locked up in our homes in most cases. Sure most of you trying to get back to work. Whoa, that was gotta be careful there, Alonso. Obviously pushing it now to the limits there under the DRS. The battery is almost depleted. There we go. You see Alonso now falling back slightly. You can see the difference on the energy levels of the cars at the moment. Dropped it down back to 0 to gain now charge again. And that's really managing the energy system very, very well to get himself up there. Up to 4, now back to 0. So I'll be watching that line dramatically. As you can see, Alonso in there at the moment. He's just pull on, which means, in actual fact, and I wanted to see if he was actually going to come up there. There we go. He's looking to see if he can get himself up into that situation, making it very difficult for the other competitors at this point in time to find some space on the track. Down now into 5th position is Jose. We're down to 11 drivers at the moment, so yeah, it's been an interesting one at that. 15 laps of this 36 lap race, and let's have a quick jump down to where we are on the track at the moment. So those tires done 8 laps at the moment on those mediums. So Nor Raider leading this race now. Oh, there's some close rivalry going on here. Let's have a look at what's actually going on there. Let's go out to our outer cameras to have a look at this rivalry taking place between the McLaren and the Ferrari. As you can see there, oh, Foss is out. He did not finish, unfortunately. He's out of this session. And there we go. Yellow flags out at the moment. Virtual safety car is out. Hopefully they're just clearing up the debris from Foss at the moment. Some great driving by these drivers this evening. Not Kimi up into 5th place, and hot on his tail is this gentleman, which is Vino for real at the moment. Looks to go on the inside, looking for that 50-meter mark, pulls it back and around. Kimi making sure he stays in that inner line, and obviously nicely done there. Very smooth through that situation. I think Vino for real obviously going out there. On board with Springbok Gamer now. He's behind G&G Pickle or Scott. You'll be looking to catch up on this gentleman right now. You can see there he was bit of sliding. Looks as though he's off the track. And I think that might be done and dusted for him. You can see just right up next to him on Springbok Gamer here, we have Zardi. Zardi's coming in. I think he's coming out of the pits. So he's up into 7th position now. So on board with Scott at the moment. Need to see what he's up to. Back down with Nesmax at the moment. Yeah, he's going to go on the inside. Yellow flag, sector 2, that is GNG Pickle. That was him. Off there. He lost a wing there or something. Oh. Yes, he has. That's what I thought. You're gonna crash that thing. You're gonna take it out. Hopefully he's gonna get that back to the pits and get it sorted out. Here we are on board with Norraider now. He's gonna look at himself get there. Has 19 laps of this 36 lap race done here in Spielberg in Austria. Fantastic weather. Look at those mountains. Great scenery. Everybody's sort of focused on what the car's doing at this point in time, but yeah, that Renault definitely doing something special this evening. And here we have some really close driving by Emi Alonso. Emi Alonso looking to see if he can get through, and maybe Jose not giving anything back now. He's going to be looking at Tina Hen and seeing if he can actually match that pace and catch him. Tire situation looks good. Kimi's just around the corner here. Don't know what's happening with him at the moment. I think we're under the safety car, so that's going to be an interesting one. Come on, man, you need to watch what's going on. But I think it's definitely that gentleman there. Nesmax obviously coming through. He's looking to get himself up amongst the pigeons. And why not? Why not? So Norraider. Some really large gaps. So everybody at this point in time just having a look there as we go on to Jose coming through there. Great stuff from him. Gap wise, looks as though we have that yellow flag going on the Tina Hen at the moment. Just checking it out. Just want to go up to there we go. Guys going in and having a change there. Really nicely done. So yellow is still the color that we're seeing. Safety car is out. Everybody trying to pull up behind the and I'm just having a look at Norraider at the moment, because just in front of him is the safety car there. You can see the guys are catching up now to park up behind him. So lap 21 now, we're basically in on under the command of the safety car at the moment. They're flagging it in. Haven't seen an indication, or maybe I've missed it. Guys are building up that energy for the battery side there. Making sure, you can see them piling up Yeah, so just having a look there. I mean, there's all the guys pulling up behind that safety car at the moment. You can see them piling up now. Lap number 22 of 36 laps. And yeah, just having a look. Guys keeping the tires nice and raw. As you know, we stick to the simulation of the track, and we use that to obviously support our drivers as well. So they have to keep the tires warm, and the car performs differently when the tires are cold, which we've actually seen. So safety cars going in on this lap now. So lap number 22, safety car going in. You can see now, Nor Raider being a little bit smart now. He's holding back the entire field, letting everybody pile up behind him. As we see that safety car is going to be going in any second now. The safety car is in. And there they're coming now and through in a particular area. They're green. And getting themselves off now. And let's have a look, because now that's given equal opportunity back to these drivers in most cases to get themselves to where they want to be. Just having a look on the inside, you can see Tina Hin there. Or is that Vina for real, should I say? Sorry, Tina Hin. Vina for real is that particular driver, but now this pushes Jose right back into 6th position. He's on the medium, so these gentlemen that are running the softs, the super soft, seems to have a much better traction, getting themselves into more or less where they are. As we come down into start finish, a little bit wide there. Zari gets a penalty, and I think he gets a penalty for going so wide there. But I think it was more avoidance than anything else, which is better than being reactive. So there we are on board with Zari at the moment as he's coming up on Springbok Gamer. But guys have driven exceptionally well this evening. Hats off to them. They've really done quite nicely. Here is Nesmax. He's down in 9th position at the moment. So here we are back up with Nor Radio at the moment. Now this is quite an interesting one. Tina Hin is now up to 2nd position, closely behind Nor Radio at the moment. I say close, 2 seconds off the pace, almost 3. That doesn't matter. He's in 2nd position. That's all that matters. More rated. Sorry, if I may just correct myself. Oh! A little bit of a nudge there by Emi Alonso. Has that affected the handling of that car? That's the question now. He's pushed his way through. Doesn't seem to be any damage. Just looking at that car there, making sure. Put on the dirt, there's no damage there, so that's good news. He's behind at the moment. And here we go. On the inside is definitely Vina for real. Vina for real going, making sure he's actually pushing himself through. Really close racing between the Ferraris at the moment, and why not? Vina for real really coming through. He's in 4th position at the moment. I don't think he's saying not too shabby, Nige, at this point in time. Not too shabby to be jabbing and getting himself into a spot where he wants to be at this point in time. So, yeah, great stuff from him. You can see as those Ferraris in 3 and 4 closely followed up behind the race point at this point in time. Let's see if they're coming in. What a great shot that is, just to get some perspective of the distance that's being followed by these drivers at the moment. As you can see, whoa, that's fantastic, and look at that move! Whoa, what a absolute, oh, that was such an aggressive move by Kimi there. Not Kimi, and why not? I mean, he's decided that he wanted to take both of them on. The two Ferrari drivers probably caught with their pants down at that point in time. Didn't know where the heck to look around. It was done and dusted by both of them. They just saw all of a sudden the race point right in front of them. And he's just moved himself up into 3rd position just from that. Unbelievable. But I don't think Vino and Tina Hin are going to want to slow down now. They're going to say, we want our position back. And let's see what move they pull up on this point in time. Let's see if we can get back up there. Let's go back up. Come on. There we go. And there we go. He's caught up here with Alonso at this point in time. Emi Alonso is going to be looking at all 4 mirrors, because he's going to need 4 at this point in time, because he's got 1, 2, 3, 4 coming up behind him at this point in time. So 28 laps done. You can see what fantastic bit of racing going on between positions 3, 4 and 5 at the moment, and even 2, 3, 4 and 5. Let's not leave Alonso out here. I mean, Emi Alonso, whoa, Vina for real, really putting on the brakes there under extreme conditions to see. Oh, Tina Hin, that's your teammate, guy. You got to just be watching yourself going in there. Well done. Multiple warnings given to Springbok Gamer now. He's got a 5-second penalty, 3-second penalty. He's in the pit lane. He's got a problem there as well. Oh, he's coming around. He'll be pushing it around there, making sure. Fantastic. Really tight driving by these drivers at the moment. Oh, it's such a great point of view just to watch that car swing around. There we go. Who's in the pits at the moment? It is Tina Hin. He's gone in. Those soft tires, obviously, the brutality of these drivers going around the track, obviously smashing those tires. They've got to go in and get them sorted out. So probably that's what's happened there. It's taken a bit longer than I expected. I don't know if there was sort of more than tires. I think it must have been some damage as well. Let's go up because we've only got 6 laps left of this race, and I tell you what, Noel Raider, very nicely done from his side, looking at getting himself into that current position. He started off last on the grid. I don't know if he put himself a challenge where he wanted to started off without even a quali time. He got himself around this track. So there we go. On with Vina for real, looking to see if he can come. Oh, bit of a smack. There we go. Guys, we've got it. Oh, Kimmy just says, thank you very much. You two guys sort it out. You guys have a bit of a spat, and I'll make the decision to get through. And this is sometimes the issue that we're faced with when we're watching this type of driving, because we don't know quite how far, if that was seen by the opposite driver. But there you go, Kimmy looking to put himself on the podium at the moment. 32 laps of 36 laps done. And why not? Oh my goodness, that was, whoa, very exciting stuff that we were watching there. Kimmy's got himself up into that second position, and I can tell you now, he's not going to give that up easily. Another 3-second penalty. I think the race director this evening has seen their fair share of individuals cutting corners at this point in time. And yeah, why not? I mean, it has been an interesting one this evening. Wow. Really great driving. So 33 laps done of this 36 lap race. And yeah, why not? There we go. All the guys coming through at the moment. Been a fantastic race to watch. Some superb driving by all involved. This gentleman's come up. I mean, he sort of was right down towards the bottom. He's now moved up into 6th, and he's still climbing. Let's not underestimate Nesmax. Very, very well positioned driver. Knows these tracks, knows these cars, and really a good attitude when it comes to, or should I say, maintains a discipline about him when he's driving. So yeah, nice to see him there. Zardi back into 7th position at the moment. Just behind him is Tina Hen. Interesting situation developing between Zardi and Tina Hen now. Is he gonna go a little bit wide? He does go a little bit wide, which gives Tina Hen a bit of an opportunity to come past. That's an interesting one. Does he now... You see, this is the problem. When you're on the outside, is he going to go around on the outside? Nicely done from his side. We're on lap number 35. Oh, a little bit of a screaming on the braking here. But Tina Hin in that 7th position maintains that. Zadi looking to do... Oh, no! What happened? Oh, I didn't see what happened there to Vina for real. He was doing so very well. I'm not going to be standing on board with that machine because it's heck of a noisy. Oh, Vina for real. What happened there? So lap number 35. And here we go. We've actually got a battle on going here between Emi Alonso and not Kimi. Oh, hello, sir. Let me tell you, 15 laps on softs. You can definitely see what it does for you because he's obviously looking to see if he can get himself around this track by just maintaining a position on the black stuff at this point in time. Because I tell you what, I don't know if he was just over throttled. That race point doesn't sound too well at the moment, but I mean that's very strange. I don't know what the blue flag situation is. Is he a lap behind or what? Because I don't think so. He's in 3rd position. So we're on lap number 36 when it comes to this gentleman. He is going to be taking this Grand Prix here in Austria. Fantastic drive. Here he goes now. Oh, 32. He's got to watch himself. Law Raider takes it. Here we go through now. And I just want to make sure we get it. There we get it as well. There is Alonso. He takes 3rd, but we'll see if there's any changes now. There we go. 5-second penalty. Another 5-second penalty. So let's see where they end up. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been an absolute fantastic evening watching these drivers take on the Austrian Grand Prix. And I tell you what, revised schedule happening for the actual Grand Prix. But there you go, guys. It's been a fantastic evening. Thank you for joining us this evening. Results look good. And there we go. Nor Raider takes it in the Renault. They're going to be looking through that car at the moment, but there's the trophy being handed over at the moment. Our UK resident driver taking this one again. Congratulations to him. He has taken the season. And there we go. There is not Kimi. He's done very nicely this evening as well. Put some more points on the board there. And you could see there Mr. Emi Alonso. He did very well this evening. So guys, it's been absolute a gift bringing you the racing this evening. There is the final score and results up on the board for you, and you can see there what a drive it has been. Lots and lots of time penalties for some, but it's been a great one for us to bring you. Lots of excitement. It's been great. Guys, thank you for watching. We'll see you next time on the South African Academy Online Racing. 2 races to go, and congratulations once again to Nor Raider. He is Season 8 champion, and it's been an absolute blessing bringing you the broadcast this evening. Keep well, and we'll see you soon on the South African Academy Online Racing. Thank you.